In this video, we'll see how Anko reduces lines of code for dialogues and toast messages. So let's start with toast message first. When we want to show a short toast message, this is the one line that we write. Toast.make text, then context, message, length of the toast, and then show. With Anko, this reduces to just a couple of words. Say toast, and in the bracket specify the string. This will be for short toast. Let's see this in action. We'll call this short toast method from fab click listener. Yes, it's working. What will you do when you have to display a long toast? This toast will be replaced with word long toast. There is also one more variant of the toast which allows you to pass string from strings.xml. Let's see this in action. Run the app. It displays the app name. Same goes for long toast and a string from strings.xml. Now we switch to dialogues. Let's take an example of two button dialog with title and message. I will call show alert function which will have a title, message, positive button, negative button, and the action while one of these is clicked. Let's see this in action. Let's call show alert from fab button. Now we replace show alert with Anko version. We say alert. Now specify what label for positive button. Now lambda expression for button action. Call show at the end. Let's run to see this in action. This can be further reduced by moving this title and message above. First message, then title. Also, if you want to accept the default strings for positive and negative button, which is OK and cancel. No need to specify yes and no. So positive button will become yes button. And this becomes no button. That's it. Let's run. If the alert dialog does not have the title, you can just remove this. Let's run. Let's now see the snack bar message. How do we do it with Anko? First, for snack bar, we have to add a line in build.gradle. Snack bar are not part of Anko Commons artifact. They are part of Anko design artifact. So I copy this line. Hit sync now. Return to main activity now. And we were discussing snack bar. So using Anko, I write the line as view.snackbar. So here it's root view dot snackbar, and here the message in the string. That's it. No need to put show at the end as well. Let's see this in action. We call show snack bar here. Yes, it's working. Just like long and short toast, for snack bar you can replace this with long snack bar for longer duration. I'll show you how. This is the syntax. Here you will have the message. For snack bar with action, say you want to have a button and some action on clicking on that button, then how do we do that? We say root view dot snack bar message. Now label for the button. We put lambda for the button action. Let's see this in action. Let's run the app. Click me. Hi there. Now let's move on to selectors. Selectors show an alert dialog with list of text items. So traditionally what we do for selector is we set the title and then the list of items and then the action on what to do when an item is selected. Finally we say dialog.show. These many number of lines can also be reduced by using Anko. Let's first see this in action. We call show selector. Run the app. Now comment and use the Anko version. First we define the list of items for the selector. Now say selector. First argument title. Then list. Then the lambda indicating what to be done. We will display toast message. Let's run this. It's working as expected with very minimal code. So we saw how Anko commands can reduce number of lines of code for intents, dialogues and toasts. You can explore Anko commands for logging and resources and dimensions.